Alright, Hatters, we're going to break down some game tape and we want to examine what we see through the lens of our 4 principles of first phase attacking. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the key to principle 1 is to maximize length, width, and depth. With principle 2, we just want to get more numbers around the ball. Let's take a look at this first clip and see how we did. So the play starts off pretty well. Our goalkeeper has the ball in the center. Our center backs are splitting to the corner of the 18, and our holding mid is starting central and about 30 to 35 yards from goal. But as this ball is played, we see that the center back is actually running back toward his own goal to receive this ball. It tells us a couple things. Center back needs to get into position a bit quicker and with proper body shape. The goalkeeper can't start the play until he sees his teammate is in position. And when the goalkeeper delivers that ball, it needs to be driven, accurate, meaning into the far foot, and smooth on the floor so that the center back can receive and play on his second touch. Now as we watch it again, we'll understand better why all these things need to come together all at once. The center back receives the ball facing his own goal, and that means he can't actually see that we are in numerical superiority. It's the center back, the left back, and an attacking center mid against one of their forwards closing on the ball and an outside mid. Now if we go quick, it would have been a 3 versus 2 in acres of space, and you see that green attacking center mid in the middle of the screen. Even if he gets over there to help defend, we would have brought our holding mid with, making a 4 versus 3. So we go the opposite direction. We play to our right center back, except we're in numerical inferiority. Everyone is touch tight and there's an extra green player. We turn the ball over in front of our 18, and this is a recipe for disaster. Fortunately, we work a double team, we make a tackle, we play out of pressure, and wouldn't you know it, we get it to the attacking center mid who should have got the ball in the first place. So with principle 3, we want to start play through the center. That means we want to circulate the ball, but always looking for penetrating passes that break the line. Another way to break the forward pressing line is to attack space with the dribble. And whether that ball advances with the pass or the dribble, we need to move forward as a unit. That means back 4 and goalkeeper. Now with principle 4, this is obviously our most complex principle in first phase attacking, so we're looking at a number of different things. You'll remember from the presentation, we need a diagonal orientation to the ball, we need vertical and horizontal balance, but what we're going to see in this next clip is playing between the lines. So we'll watch this play in full speed, and then we're going to break it down in slow motion in a second. So the goalkeeper plays the ball into our right center half, and we see as that ball is played that the green forward is pressing hard, but no worries. The right center half very calmly plays the ball back to our goalkeeper in one touch. The goalkeeper attracts the opposite forward before playing into our 6, the holding mid, who's positioned himself between the green team's forward and midfield line. Because he's not pressured, he's able to turn and play to our opposite attacking mid, who actually positioned himself between the green team's midfield and defensive line. So we talk about organized attacking, and that's all well and good, but what happens when we lose it? We're about to find out. So unfortunately I don't have footage of the actual turnover, but what you just saw is a holding mid running back to close down their forward. He plays the ball up the line to a fullback who plays inside to an attacking center mid. Fullback advances up the line and receives the ball back from that attacking center mid and is able to advance it. This is just great stuff. We talked about it at the end of training, but if we can win the ball back within 5 seconds of us losing it, we'll be in a really good position to continue attacking and to never give our opponents an opportunity to set up their attacking shape.